So, how long till my throat decides it doesn't want to speak in the middle of these cutscenes? I do have some upgrade. Oh yeah, I should look at this. I mean, I have Flan, but like, do I need to really want to bring Flan in? And if I do, like, for what? She 3.5. She just doesn't have the spirits. It's kind of my biggest gripe about Flanny B. I wish I could put you with Roomba. But we know this squad is goated, so I'd just keep this squad. I could put Reimu back in too. No. Trust the process. The Triple Bach and the Prison Murphs are too good. Daise's the go. Takia just feels super good. Much extra? I only have one extra point. Don't have any really fancy items. Right, I can look at Sinai. Or look at Sinai, let's just do some sprucing real quick. HP and armor is good on you. Should probably juice them up next. Let's give you an HP. No, I don't give you much love. And now I've spent all my juice. Yippee! Okay, let's just see how it goes, and hope my throat doesn't die. Nice world map. Nothing on sensors. The boost reactor is stable. Yawn. Tired, Quakuma? I'm sorry. I'm just getting a bit drowsy. I get ya. We've been doing nothing but sitting around the bridge for the past 10 odd days. Alright, cool space voyage, but there's really nothing to do up here. Even our course is being taken care of by the Lunar Veil. But the only thing there is to do is shooting down meteoroids that get in our way. Use the Poundco ship's barrier, we wouldn't have to worry about that either. At least everyone seems to be enjoying their time on the ship. I guess it's Sane or Sane. Listen, I was saying it purely before, but I've heard what I've heard most people say is Sinai. That's what I've heard, so that's what I adopted. Because when I got into Toho back in end of 2018, I wasn't watching people or like listening to people or talking to people who like play Toho, so like all of my pronunciations were based off of what I saw. So some of my pronunciations were around the place, like Sinai and stuff. Tay was one of my favorites in that regard, but eventually, like I've seen people play Toho, I've seen stuff, and I've heard and seen Sinai from a number of people. So that's what I use. Even Reimu said the way things are going, she won't have to conduct any exorcisms the whole way there. I'm gonna run out of grimoires to read before we even make the return trip. When are we gonna reach the moon anyway? He's saying it wrong. Hey, that's not necessarily true. Because with pronunciations, the point of speaking words is to put the ideas in your brain and someone else's. And so if you say words, and they go to someone else's brain, and they pick up what you're saying, that's the job done. Okay? I don't care if in Pokemon, if someone shows up and says Rayquaza or Rayquaza. Okay? Either one means the same thing. Just saying. According to my calculations, it should be around tomorrow morning. Actually just did a actually moment. By morning, I'm referring to Earth time, of course. Oh, here, you can only tell time by the clocks. Alright, how about we go rustle up some snacks, since it's not dinner time yet. Your own words don't reach your own brain, never mind someone else's fare. Nothing too salty, maybe some sweet. Well, I do have some leftover cookies from earlier. I can put them in a tin on the bottom of the shelf. There's some dried persimmons from Moko, too. They should be around there somewhere. Oh, not that box. That's where I keep the circuit boards to tinker with. The goat, look at them. I thought the bridge would be the quietest place here, but it's become quite lived in. What these bitches do is eat cookies and drink tea, yeah. And that's the basic idea. Wow, so that's completely different from when I do it. Even with the same instrument, the feeling and power of a piece can totally change based on who's performing. That's what makes music so profound. I don't think about that kind of stuff. I just sing what I feel like. Well, you're fairly sensitive to your surroundings, and you have a good singing voice for captivating an audience. You should become Gensokyo's first idol. I'm not really interested in that. I just wanna freaking trap people with my lamprey powers. Ooh, I'm pressing buttons. Take me to the moon. I'm not singing that. Oh, she left. What a free spirit. Maybe it's just dinner time. This thing looks like so fun, doesn't it, Remy? Remy? What is it? I wasn't paying attention. Hey, that's not cool. How could you ignore an invitation from your cute little sister? Come on, it's been 2 weeks. I'd be bored of anything by now. It might be babe. We're still all cooped up in the same spot day after day. Oh, I'm plenty used to that. Well. I'm joking, Remy. Anyway, fine as long as I'm with you. Oh, now there's a nice line. How about we follow their lead? What better way to show some sibling love than a group hug? Uh-oh. That's embarrassing. Save it for when we're at home. Nice having things be lively all the time, but it can't be easy having sisters, huh? Think so? I envy people with big sisters. Imagine having someone whose shoulder you can lean on when you're feeling down. What's wrong? Are you homesick or something tonight? You were so into this at first. Pajama parties and pillow fights and all that. Marissa and Tori started that pillow fight. Missing your home is nothing to be ashamed of. What if the people back on Earth are worrying about us right about meow? Oh yeah, Kara's probably worried about Reimu, huh? Ugh, why bring her up? Like she's being subtle about it. She was giving you divine invocation training right up until we left. During the last Insidu, she made you that new gear. She was just training me. She wouldn't be especially worried. The equipment fit me perfectly from that moment I tried it. Not much to say about that. Wow, right from the beginning? Kara really knows how to make things work right for the first time. Maybe she just spies on Reimu in her sleep and knows all her measurements because of it. It's true they're enchanted with complex spells, though. Remember correctly, Yukari called them a barrier for the Hakurei Shrine Maiden. Barrier for the Hakurei Shrine Maiden, Ah, now I see. You picking up something we're missing, Blondie? Yes, I've always felt that Reimu's Danmaku was oddly refined. Sure, those tools were made to guide Reimu to what she should be as a Shrine Maiden. What does that mean? Shrine Maiden brings harmony to Gensokyo by fighting on equal terms with the opposition via Danmaku battles. Which means Yukari's helping her do her job by giving her equipment suited for Danmaku battles. Job of Hakurei Shrine Maiden, huh? Still, feels like even we can just casually challenge her. Ooh, that's what Alice meant by equal terms. You have to be careful, though. If you don't take it seriously, you can even lose to Kurumi. If your grades go poof, the Shrine Maiden business might see some layoffs. Yeah, I know. It's not another question. Wait, you're joking, right? Shrine Maiden can't do her job, she'd get fired. Isn't that obvious? So, I'd better get back to Earth soon before I take too much time off. Wow, we're not even there yet. Might as well focus on the trip for Meow. And when you get back, you'll just have to have some crazy pile of leaves waiting for you to sweep them. Ugh, I don't even think about that. I don't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Words are hard sometimes. Don't worry, I'll help you clean up when we get back. Let's all just enjoy our trip to the moon. Sounds like a plan. You see this game, Midnight Course Master Weapon. Oh, these cutscenes last for 5 years and destroy my throat. Now, let's give thanks to the blessings of the soil and the harvest gods who provided this meal for us. I have no idea how happy I am to be able to eat Saki's home cooking, and indoors for once. Suppose it's fine once in a while, but you won't when we get home. Can we have something other than sweet potatoes every day? There's sweet potatoes the day before yesterday, and the day before that. No complaining. Couldn't get enough ingredients, so this is what we came up with. You're dissatisfied, maybe we could search for some rare delicacies on the moon. Ooh, I'd like to try that face, Roomba. These new weapons a damage buff? Ooh, neat. Hey, Chen, you're mixing your rice and miso soup again. Teacher told us that we have to eat them on separate dishes when it's not curry. Aw, but it's so good like this. Now, what's done is done. In exchange, you can't be picky, Chen. Go pick up the vegetables like you promised. Okay, Miss Show, I'll do my best. Why the fuck is Chen here again? The target is 1 2 range, 20% damage. Multi-target is 1 range, increase damage by 10%. Do you know how long the buff lasts? Probably just 1 turn. If I were to guess now that I think about it. That's my master, when she suddenly tries to avoid eating her vegetables herself. Hello, don't mind me, just sitting down. Oh, Racing, you don't mind sharing a table with us? Saki was on cookie duty today, so you're in for a treat. Come on, you let a big sigh all of a sudden. Why wouldn't I? We're only one night's rest away from reaching the moon. And you're gonna be with the ladies with Tatsuki. And I'm getting an ulcer just thinking about it. Alright, you're right away from the moon. Hey, you mentioned I never heard anything about these Watatsukis. They're leaders of the lunar emissaries. They must be fairly influential. You have no idea. No one is a match for those two. Plus, they used to be my masters. Your masters? Yeah, back on the moon, they kept me as a pet. And now that I know they were Lady Agakor students too, we got a really weird connection. Sounds complicated. If you already know them, then shouldn't you be less nervous? Maybe forgive you for running away. Possible, especially not the younger sister, Yorihime. I'd never be able to look her in the eye. Why not? She's obviously extremely powerful, of course, but she has a lot of mental fortitude, too. She has run into all sorts of problems from her status, but she's the type to never even whisper a complaint. I think I ran away because I didn't want to fight. There's no way she'd be willing to hear me out. You sure? I think if you fully explained yourself, she might understand. Yo, Racing, just tell her that she kills rabbits. Your wish to never return to the moon is unwavering, right? Huh? Not sure. My teacher taught me that the truth is something you cut to. But you can't cut through anything when plagued with self-doubt. And so I believe that unwavering conviction is another form of mental strength. Huh. I just took you for a weirdo. You're not proving me wrong. Wait, I didn't know you had a teacher, too. You disappeared when I was little. I'm actually a bit jealous of you because of that. Yeah, she may give me unreasonable tasks sometimes. I really am grateful for her. She's genius. She's got a soft side to her. Genius, probably believe, but a soft side? You serious? Totally. She has seen the tender administration she gave me after feeding me some strange medicine that made me collapse. Not only did she take my temperature, she even took my pulse and ran a blood test. I see. That's less tender administration, it's more human experimentation. Oh, don't burst your bubble. All that talking, I'm getting hungry too. You'll all be getting up early, right? Shouldn't you be preparing for the big day? Oh, right, I still have to take a bath. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Racing. The night falls again. Should I sing? It's over. We're on the fucking moon. Great. At least I know the first mission or two isn't going to be bad. It's going to be the fucking last ones. The last... And so I have the following messages to convey. You are to continue doing your utmost to train the rabbits. Understand. Good work. Why are you listening to a rabbit? If a fucking rabbit talk to you, you fucking skewer that thing. What else was it? I think there was something about patrolling the lunar capital. Oh! Oh yeah, they got into my case about that one thing. Which one? Think about having too many precedents for desertion being bad for military discipline. Are you listening, Lady Orihime? Yes, I'm listening. Talking about going to hunt down the rabbit who fled. My point exactly. I thought I told them that I would be implementing measures to prevent it from happening again. Will the higher-ups be satisfied with that, though? I don't know, considering that Yorihime kind of is Yorihime, I feel like anyone would listen to her. You're so stubborn. For now, why don't you try listening to... Oh my, they sent another rabbit. I'm sorry. Ada. Greetings, Lady Toyime. Where were you, sister? It was time for our meeting. I went to your room to look for you. I'm sorry, it's just that there was a peach outside my window just begging me to eat it, you know? Back to peaches. I'll split it with you, so don't give me that frown. I love him. We're doing official business here. Please try to take this seriously. Okay, what were we talking about? See, when people ask me who's better, Yorihime, Toyohime, it's just an obvious answer. Oh, my throat's starting to die. Good thing the later missions will be skipping. Ah! We were discussing the rabbit who deserted the other day. Brass thinks we dispatch a search party to the Earth. I see. We haven't seen any emissaries recently, but circumstances are what they are. Of insanity, so... Is this exactly what we should be doing as the leaders of the lunar emissaries? Just one of those medicine-pounding rabbits. Is there really a need for this? Is it apprehended criminals on Earth, the mission of the lunar emissary? How the fuck is this rabbit throwing a shade at you, Yorihime? If this happened, you'd fucking skewer this rabbit front to ass. Brass is worried that she might be conspiring with the Yagakoro and planning to raise a rebellion against the moon. Something needs to be done, whether it's capturing her or punishing her. Or what they say, the decision rests with us. Silence within silence is no silence at all. Why? Behaving yourself during peacetime isn't true tranquility. It's only when you keep that calm at a time of crisis that it truly counts. Never do that again. What? The Ada. Well, maybe so, but... Therefore, it's important to act prudently and not give up to impatience. Convey that to the higher-ups. I think they impale naughty rabbits on a stake and leave them on the front lawn. Yes. Not on a stake, on a sword. Pro, I lost? What did you lose? What do you mean you lost? Thank you, Toyima. I could never talk my way out of situations like you can. And that's supposed to be a compliment. Though it's true I have a way with words compared to you. But anyway, it seems like they're trying to connect everything to Lady Yagakoro, as always. Yes, although I believe it's almost likely just a vocal minority. We need to obey their whims. For the moment, only we possess the authority to deploy the emissaries. As long as we stand firm, there's nothing they can do about it. You're right. Lady Yagakoro must still be in good health somewhere on the Earth. One day, when she's cleared of her crimes, she'll come back to the moon and give us backing. Right? Indeed. That's why, till that day comes. My apologies for bothering you again, honored Watatsky sisters. What is it now? I thought we were finished here. We were, but I just got a report from our comrades monitoring the barrier. The situation isn't clear yet, but we may need to elevate the alert status. For what? Here's some kind of flying object, unidentified flying object, is approaching, interfering with the lunar barrier. The fucking movement on the map. Near the moon. Oh my gosh, this cutscene's us. Distance from the moon's surface, 10,000. No obstacles in our present course. So far, so good. Keep this up and we'll land without a hitch. Ah, really? Made it to the moon. Oh, it's dark out, so I almost overslept. Right, Moon, make sure those gods are in a good mood. Okay. Toko Susu no Ono Mikoto. This is your last job, so put your back into it. And you'd better, because you've already gotten more donations than my shrine has. Hey, did you tell you keep him in a good mood? Goes show what friendly terms she and the god are, I'm sure. My, the view with the moon right in front of us is spectacular. I haven't seen the scenery since I deserted. Oh, looks like almost everyone came up to the bridge to watch. Well, yeah. I heard it'd be this morning, so I dragged myself out of bed for this. And Racin's here. She's the opposite of a morning person. Well, I came all this way, so might as well see it with my own eyes. Ready to make moonfall, Miss Rabbit? Yep, ready as I'll ever be. Maybe rehearsed how I'm gonna give the Watatskis the letter in my head. Once they see this, they should let you off the hook for your visit, too. Yup, and then we're gonna go. I shouldn't even bother. I already know how everything's gonna fucking happen. Really, if we can't enter the capital, I hope they let us wander around the moon scenes and sights. Me and my sister are gonna take a walk when we land. Me too, I'm gonna take moon rocks and brag to the other fairies. Well, bring us in, Skipper. Yo ho ho! Reporting in with Aaron's letter. Right then, here we go. Hold on tight. What do you mean, what'd you miss? Is there a problem with Ellie? Don't get too overeager. You can stick with the pace we're at now. Don't worry, I'll keep her nice and steady. Why is Ellie here? Dude, her and Karumi have been here since, like, the beginning of the game, almost. What was that jolt? It was like chapter 47, and they've been here, like, since, I think they first appeared at, like, chapter, like, 6 or 7. Something like that. I've had Karumi on my team, like, the entire time. Falcon ship's altitude is dropping faster than expected. Oh. Why is it Oku's theme? Something's wrong, Miss Patchley. The controls have stopped functioning. Wait, when you stop functioning? Everything was going smoothly till now. What's going on? Lunar Veil's supposed to keep us on course. It's like its effects suddenly weakened. Could it finish its guidance? We're caught in the moon's gravity, so this ray will follow the surface. What do you mean, fall? Nobody said anything about falling. Rimu, can't you get help from Sokosuzu no Mikoto? Well, at least try. Says, that was a long voyage. Thank you all for your hard work. What? He's piecing out? Come on, can't he stick around until we actually land? Let's grab onto something. We're gonna hit the water. All hands, brace for impact. Namu-san! Yeah, Ellie showed up. Yeah, Ellie was chapter 4. No, was Ellie chapter 4? I thought it was chapter 5. Either 4 or 5 was the Aku chapter, and the other one was Ellie. No, we're in the water. Let me do a mission, please. Dude, it's so hard to do missions nowadays because fucking the cutscenes. It's like 45 minutes worth of cutscenes in and out. I've Mercer out as Daddy's saying 4 is Ellie's BS 15. It might be, but like I'm trying to remember which one's the Aku one, right? Where you're escorting Aku down like the road, and there's the giant beetle. Because 1, 2, and 3 is starting mission. Is like the starting missions, and the third one is Sakuya, right? It's water. It's water, all right. Hey, Reimu, Marissa! I'm hoping you can come swim with us. Jeez, they should start enjoying themselves quickly. Yeah, that one's mission 4. I know that one, because I did that mission on Lunatic. We barely just got down with our spectacular crash landing. Well, the ship's still intact, so a little merrymaking might be in order. The Lunar Veil stopped working because we crossed the moon's barrier? Oh, I'm just glad nothing broke from the impact. My water broke. Was everyone going swimming then? I thought something like this might happen, so I brought some swimsuits. Y'all can do that. I'll be here reading a book. Clothes like these show far too much skin. I could never wear this in public. Come on, this is a chance to put yourself out there. Don't just sit it out. Is it fucking beach scene time? What about you, Notori? There's some cute ones here. My clothes are already amphibious, though. What's up with them? Getting all excited just because they're good at swimming. Seawater and I don't mix. It's more fun playing in the sand anyway. Hey, look at this. Doesn't this rock kind of look like the moon? Right, it's prettier than the other rocks. Catch me if you can, Remy. Slow down, Fly. You might hurt yourself if you trip and fall in the water. Looks like the mistresses are all getting along. You're right. It's only been a short while since they started going outside. Never knew there were so many peach trees on the lunar shores. Though, an orchard right in the coast? Climate here must be absurd. Maybe they're trying to pretend like this is heaven. Is it really okay for us to be relaxed about this? I think there would be at least some soldiers to guard against intruders. There absolutely are, but incidents pretty much never happen up here. Probably slacking off. Yeah, we should just wait for the Tatskis to catch wind of this and show up. Then I could deliver Lady Igor's letter to them. Oh, there they are. There really were intruders. That thing made of wood. They actually managed to fly that here. Rabbits from the defense force. Looks like they are noticed you already. Wording? I think Tatsuki isn't with them. In that case, we should have a word with them. Remain vigilant. Everyone return to the ship. We'll group up just in case. Beat all enemies. Clear map within 5 turns. Okay, gotta play aggressive here, baby. Good thing we got the Baka squad and the prisms. How much P you guys got? Okay, Sunny. There's a few up there we gotta worry about. Don Mako on a lot of them, not all of them. This isn't that many rabbits. I wonder if there's gonna be more. Put you on the inside. Let's actually have you go up there. Oh, just when you finally got to play in the water. Play with water? Oh my gosh, the Lost Branch card? Play with water? It is what it is. The guard's here now. So, are those rabbits over there the Moon soldiers? They must be. Racer confirmed it. Wait, where'd she go? She's hiding under the cushions on the bridge. She really doesn't want to be found. Well, it is always a hassle to run to old acquaintances when dropping by your old neighborhood. Hey, you rabbits! We're visitors from the Earth. What? From the Earth? Right, we'd like to speak with your leaders, the Watatsuki sisters. If you don't mind, could you call for them? What do we do? They know about the Watatsuki. Don't tell me someone went to go get them, right? But for now, if we don't fight them, we're gonna get yelled at later. I mean, that's our job. Because we're not having a proper conversation with them. Seem to be preparing to fight. Their knees are shaking, though. I'm feeling a bit stiff from the journey, too. Let me take the chance to stretch our legs. It's rabbit bullying time. What do we got here? Any differences between them? Nope. 41, 13-5, AAAA. Instinct, support attack. All post-move options, up to 5. Only up to 5 range, though. Okay, we got some differences. A couple of these rabbits are instinct with a lot longer range but much worse post move. Yeah. So these ones up here have the long range. These guys have the short range. Apache's good against them. It looks so round and blue from here. Where are houses? I can't see them at all. It's a nice background. Huge damage, I say. Nice crit. See the earth from here. This would be excellent inspiration for a song. I'll turn what I'm feeling and thinking right now into music. Nice crit as well. Shot. Oh, right, you don't have the power right now. Doesn't seem like there are any ingredients to gather here other than peaches. Though perhaps I'd find some seaweed underwater. Aw, here I thought we were finally going to go swimming. We're going to be on a vacation after this, so I gotta stay happy. I mean, they're not moving. Actually kind of upset you're getting hit from there. So all these moon bunnies eat mochi every day? If you eat that much, it's definitely gonna get stuck in your throat. Fireball bullets. Oh, fireball bullets doesn't actually have a P requirement. I'm kind of surprised. That's fine by me. So that means this is going to do big damage. Yep. So movement, that's cringe. Let's kill you first. It's supposed to be super early in the morning, but I'm feeling wide awake. Already noon on the moon? I don't get it. Suns look a lot prettier here than on Earth. Still, I guess it's the fate of all stars to be outshone by the sun. They do kind of need somebody at some point killing those three in the bottom. You should be fine up there. Okay, they're moving. That's good. You're not in range, which is annoying. We're the first people to stand on the moon without protective suits. Nobody would have appreciated that back against Tokyo. Did I say the fact that you don't have the power to get in range? Oh, nice hit, by the way. Getting in range right now is annoying. Easy for Daisei. Easy for the goat. Some say it's free for the goat. Saw plenty of those, so don't have to feel bad about using them. Oh no. Okay. Enemy sighted! Those must be the invaders from Earth! Prepare yourself, Coast Guard rabbits! Whichever one, there are more of them over there. We're Coast Guard rabbits. We're highly motivated rabbits who guard our shores. Rabbits, the incident that happened in the lunar capital. It's happening right here on the coast. They're stating the obvious, but they look so cool doing it. Should we lock down the bridge for now? No, there's no getting out of this, but we're not going to get anywhere just fighting rabbits. You're a moon rabbit. Could you ask them to call in the Watatsuki sisters? Well, it's kind of hard to go waltzing back in after deserting. Don't worry, once Watatskis get here, I'll go out and talk to them. Suppose that's that, then. Killing the swimming ones are annoying. Hope this kills. Looks like Palanquin ship is fine now. Reactor output is normal, and the spiritual cannons are in good shape. Pretty sturdy ship, isn't she? Be careful with it, though, so we need to get back. So that's a good way to help catch up in levels. It's all well and good to leave records of your knowledge, but I really wish they wouldn't make up nonsense. Let's go, Patchy. Unfortunate split direction. I haven't seen any fairies up here. They just shine staying hidden? I'm not detecting any presences from them at all, though. Rock I found must be amazing! Just in case, I better find some more, too. Let's go, Luda. You never get hit by these. Nice, good pickup. We should move her more on the aggressive. Get him with the splash! Fine, you can attack the ship. Oop, that's fine by me. Yep, love to see that. Dude, being in the water is obnoxious, and this is a lot of MP to spend. Holy crap, we're dodging everything! Oh, we're still dodging everything! Okay, good news is this is a lot of damage. Bad news is they're low on MP. And Dice, they can't really get over there in one turn. Wait, it's fine actually, because I've super cure on them, right? So I spend this. Yup. Then sure, and then we do this, and now they have MP again. Wow, that's crazy. That's that problem kind of taken care of. The problem is these... this one's so far away, too. Not quite a kill. You have trust you can hand out at the very least. Okay, here's the plan. Excuse me. Damn it, you can't get enough to get your passive up, though. But Bullseye, just be safe. Make sure we hit him. Beautiful. This is why we left Chain. My only post-move option anyway. Persist. Okay. I just don't have quite enough offense on this bottom half of the map. I don't think that kills either. That Spear the Gungnir or Nightless Castle levels of power, unfortunately. Well, Or am I? I can also Miracle. And then bully with Remy next. Start bullying with Remy after. Kill the Dunmockwing one first. Big damage. Which you can't actually hit the Dunmockwing one. Hate to see it, but that's not the end of the world. Because your combined version should. Then I can do that. Actually, it's probably best to not do that on you, instead to blast you. Yeah, split the targets here, Cope. .60mm shotgun and 100mm napalm shot. That die say bail out just in case that millimeter shotgun were hit. I don't know if mailing for sure would or wouldn't block that. This should pick up the kill. That's the slowest moving fucking rocket. We parried it anyway, so it didn't matter. This could kill. Sure did, nice. Oh, that hella overkilled. Okay, great job, Sakia. Here we go. It's fine. Get the boat some more XP because we know it needs it. Unfortunately, not in attack range. That sucks. Okay, that's good for me. And you have all of your juice back, so we're just gonna start clicking our buttons again, and first they're gonna blow you girls up. Great job, you. Yeah, that's fine by me. Oh, you're so far away, girl! This is a good bit of damage. I got plenty healing. Fortunate they're not moving in, but... Bullseye, gain, persist. I don't need to click persist, but I might as well. This is good boat XP. Three whole, ooh, I kinda like that. 3 whole levels on the boat. Great job. That's why you're the best, I say. dropping nukes from orbit out here. Fortunately, you can't get anywhere good. Neither can you. Okay. And your separates aren't good enough either. Yeah. Unfortunate. Hmm. Easy sense. Oh, on. Beautiful, beautiful doggo. Place is nicer than I expected. Good thing too. I would have wanted Disappoint Flan. I could live without her asking when we're going to Mars next, though. Fortunately, this will not. Saying there's a chance, it's just not a real enough chance. So fortunately, you just can't quite get far enough. I always forget that you have Devote. You can't quite get far enough. And these Bakas will not quite deal enough damage. Oh, these 9 away. Oh, if only I had a snipe. It's because the snipe damage would do it. Okay, we're gonna rouse. They do it again. No. Unless you don't have an item. Yeah, this just won't deal enough. Unfortunately. Why do you have Vigor and Guts? Yeah, this wouldn't even finish her off anyway. Not good. Blood sucked. Blood suck's just not good, though. Oh, that did count as bonus condition. Whoo-wee! Karui picking it up there at the end. Ah, these girls are strong. I give up. We tried, so no one can say we didn't do our job, right? Well, that makes care of that. For a military unit, they weren't all that strong. Well, Racin's an exception. Normal rabbits are pretty much like this. Wardatsky still haven't shown up. I think someone to summon them, so I hope they get here sooner rather than later. We better look for them ourselves, but that's not happening. If we aren't careful, this alert over an invasion could escalate. Putting this out there now. When the Tatskys show up, don't do anything stupid. Not even anyone in the Lunar Capital is a match for those two. Speaking that highly about them, I'm more curious what they're like. Well, the older sister, Toyohime, is blessed with natural good fortune and carries the latest lunar weaponry. The younger sister, Yorihime, was born with extremely powerful ability. She was? Yeah, not even you people could. Come on, Racin. The wavelength is approaching, there's no doubt. I can feel something coming over here. Do you think it's... Feel too, this aura belongs to no ordinary person. Just as the report said. Christ, you're here right now. How are they going to stall out 2 missions? Even more rabbits! Some kind of leader type standing right in the middle. Lady Yorihime. Never have imagined Lunar Barrier being breached so easily. But now the Watatsky no Yorihime is here. This little charade is at its end. Look at her, the queen on her throne! No one's close to her. Hey, I have more room. So now that I have more room, who do I use to fill up this room? Obviously, Marissa, Reimu, and Flawn are options, but they're 9.5. 3.0, 3.0, 2.0 is good. Flawn, why do you have to have dogshit spirits? And Wriggle Enjoyer. I could add in Roomba. But I don't know if I need Roomba to be with Remy right now. I could just do Reimu, Marissa, and Alice. It's not like it's like a little boring, but it's probably just fine. I guess I should technically glance at this. Damage up percentages. Nito, Nito, Nito. The love triangle, yeah, that's what it is. If we got 4 units, that'd be cool. So I'd be tempted to put Reimu with Sanai. Put Reimu with Sanai, and then I could put you here, Nocturnal Creatures. They do this, and they have 3.5? Do Marissa. We all know Marissa is really good. Do Flotty Flotty B, though. Flotty Flotty B is kind of fun. Fly B is just so risky, though, without a designated defender. Marissa's just too consistent. Yeah, let's just do it like this. Have a bit of juice. I no longer have a bit of juice. Where the hell's Rebby? There she is. Okay, now I'm completely out of juice. I guess I can check for... What, like... Oh, right, I did kind of want to... Eventually switch to that. Right, you have so much sauce, and I don't know what the hell to give you. Because you mostly just exist as a backliner that also debuffs as well. Excuse me. Do hold some bulk copium. Pop you up to belief 2. Yeah, that's probably good for now. Let's just get into it. See how much of this mission we can do, and if we can do the whole thing. Katsuki's spell card. Oh, great. Yeah, okay, here we go. This is not the mission I'm concerned about. It's the next mission I'm concerned about. But according to reports, these are the intruders from Earth. How they managed to pierce the lunar barrier? It's like they came here on that bizarre ship over there. If they can do something like that, then these are no ordinary Earthlings. True, I can feel traces of divine power. From under the cushions, I can tell. It's definitely Lady Yorihime's wavelength. We have to avoid a fight with her, no matter what. Oh, this Yorihime is one of the leaders of lunar emissaries. Yeah, she must have rushed over here after her arrival was reported. What purpose do you people have for coming to the moon? Tell us why you're here and exit your ship with your hands in the air. Surrender yourselves to the moon rabbits. I give you my word you will not be harmed. Lady Yorihime, please listen to what I have to say first. That moon rabbit. You're that deserter everyone's talking about. What's going on? Why is she with the Earthlings? Tell you fled the moon only to immediately cozy up with the Earthlings. Not only that, you led them all the way back here. Treason, is it? It's treason, then. No way, it's true I did desert, but I have no intention of rebelling against the moon. I decided I want to go home, so I ended up returning like this. You think we believe such a paper-thin story? Just mention the word fucking... Just mention the word Yagakoro once, and Yorihime will bend. Well, about that, Lady Yagakoro entrusted me with the letter. What? Told me to give it to one of the Watatskis in person. Said that once you read it, you would understand. Yagakoro? Is that true? Yagakoro, you mean that famous criminal? You've joined up with her? Silence! This is some excuse to convince me to overlook your trespass and retract your words immediately. Won't tolerate her name being invoked so carelessly. It's true. She put the special seal on it so you know it's from her. Wait, what? Wrong, just give her the letter already. This is strange. It was supposed to... I was wondering how it's good. Gone! The letter I put in my pocket is gone! Gone? Look at Sunny's terrified face. You're joking, right? I thought that letter were nothing more but trespassers. It was merely a ruse to buy time. The last time I'll say this, retract your previous words immediately and ask my forgiveness. If you do so, I'll hear you out. This need not end in unnecessary bloodshed. What can be happening? Must be around here somewhere. This is absurd. Why is this stuff always happening to me? Just wait, we're not lying. If you just give us a bit more time to find the Silence! I will not play along with this farce any longer. Did evading my questions, I'll have you taken into custody, by force if necessary. And I'd hope to avoid conflict with the Lunarians. Now they're eager for a fight. Should be fine if we follow their lead. Hey, let's get out of here. Let's get out there. Yeah, here comes what I can't wait for. Capture 2 of Yorihime spell cards. Currently at 0. Defeat Yorihime. Wonderful. Lot more units than last time. This is a real mission. You go here. Yeah, you go here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Get you back there a bit more. They are me. It looks like they're spoiling for a fight. Yeah, so they plan to resist. Someone save me! Wait right there, Miss Rabbit. We'll be right there. Think you can still afford to worry about others? You Earthlings are quite complacent. Especially for a group who will soon see themselves defeated and taken to custody at the lunar capital. Yeah, let's just, yeah, I don't even see what she said. Oh, there's a choice. Yeah, okay, yep, let's just... Yeah, let's just... Oh, we started at 120 power. How generous. Okay, once again, there's only 2 rabbits. One of them has a bomb, a bunch of Danmaku. She has a bomb and 4 spell cards. Good grief, woman. Try Maiden. Supreme. Double action. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's beautiful. Break power limit. Flash. Only post move. Her post move option isn't that. She only has 1 post move option. That dialogue choice lets you make this map harder. Oh, if you pick the other option, it makes the map... You don't get that bonus power at the beginning? It's 70 and 80% accuracy? Good grief. None can stand against... It's more that the enemies get buffed. Oh, wonderful. None can stand against the fairy. Oh, you can't get hit already. Wonderful. Be paired with right, Roomba. Don't see CC PCB on normal. Nice job. Oh, barely not a kill. You definitely need to make sure you're far away because they will target you. Let me shoot! Honestly, let's just fucking, like, get everyone in the same area. Rather than trying to play some split game plan. Okay, so it was done with Persuasion Needle. I am... You... disappoint me. Cool, can't wait to see how they're gonna turn this plot into something. Ooh, yippee. Roomba's blocking this. Scarlet shoot? Oh, that's the only fact I can hit from here. Yeah, it's for Scarlet shooting. No dodging, Remy? Really? Remy, you've fallen off. Did you just miss like a 90-something%, Rumbia? 29 bomb, 10 spell, 10 card bonus. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do to get your wins. Don't worry, when in doubt, Dice clutches it out. I need another block on Roomba. She's off the planet. Yeah, she's got to go. Can't be missing her 93%. Really not a team player, obviously. Now she hit. Aren't you afraid of Lunarian weaponry? Healed you in a jiffy. Nice, good damage. They do all appear to be approach, or not all of them. We're done for. Can't believe we're fighting Lady Yorihime. He's gonna capture us, we'll face some horrible punishment. We just spout doom and gloom back there. There's a sense of pessimism, but can't you do something to help? You know her, maybe you could go out and reason with her or something. No way, going out there would just get me captured. How's that different getting captured along with the ship? I don't care what you say, it's just not happening. I can't do it. Guess I'll just have to do it without you. Nice, that's one of the short rangers. Allowing easy bullying. Didn't quite get the kill. You can't get in range. You can get in range. Is that a good idea for you to get in range? Big levels, which is what I'm looking for right now, because he's been lacking on levels. I think I don't want to play too aggressive to give myself the SP charging potential, like long term. Do that again. Kaboom. I should have focused with Qua. Nope, it's fine. Should kill. Even with the miss. Some of these rabbits are not good at hitting. Which is fine by me. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh, you can't shoot anything from there? Oh, disappointing. %83 of the time we hit. Beautiful. Alright, you're paired with the Rainbow, so you can do extermination. Could it be necessary? How many kills is Sanai up to? Only 59. So not much at all. I don't really think I should gung near here. Just get in range of Vampire Claws. Hopefully picks up the kill. Beautiful. A lot of XP for her, and she got Cloak. Oh, that's cool. Oh, she's moving. Okay, that's, ooh, that's not what we want to see happen. I was really hoping she wouldn't move. Oh, you missed an 85, Marissa? Dude, Marissa, you're cooked, girl. That is just lovely. She can attack the boat from where she's standing in one turn. So I really gotta make sure that that's not going to happen. "62% of the time, pick up a kill." Harumi. The fuck was that? This is a greedy game. Right. Protect the weak. Everybody gather around the dais, eh? Owie. You have HP recovery. I know, it's like a tackle. Come, Earthlings, you show me what futile resistance you can muster. Come on, Cheerbo, you're supposed to hit those. These dice has got my back with that crit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're all on the move. Dude, those ones on the right aren't doing shit. She's not healing, at least. How greedy do I want to be? Player movement -3. Well, I do love just being able to, like, move my characters, don't we? Okay, the weak and the vulnerable, please gather around the Mei-Ling. The boat is also a option. Right, we're probably gonna have to turn Patchy off and start using Qua. I like how she's just not even blocking by default. That's cool. So it might be fine to let her... I'm against the leader of the moon. Will my devil power be enough? Set your sights lower. Oh, that's so much cruelty in so few words. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, we just... Interesting, she's changing her target. I wonder if she's forced to change targets. Be horrible to happen to this rabbit. She parries. Tends to change target every so often. She doesn't. Got it. So don't rely on it. Great dodge, by the way. Right, the dodge doesn't matter. Well, you're healing, never mind. Okay, let's do the thing where we say blow those boys away. Nuke number 1. Number 2. Skadoosh. Valor being the final attack on the, or the final spirit for the Bakas. That's good. It gives them a damage multiplier. If they would lack that, they were lacking otherwise. Okay, we got an onslaught coming through here. Awooga. Okay, they're all the 5 range, all post movement people though. I say, it's time to do the Lord's work. You too, Prism Rivers. Bro, can you turn the support defense on, please? Go, Melee, you the GOAT. That's fine. I'm perfectly fine with you attacking. Perfectly fine with you attacking Melee. We're about to eat all of my fireball bullets. Do a couple Twin Fairy Strikes so I can actually like start regenning MP. Right, I should have looked at that. Fine, Melee can be targeted. I just want them all to attack Dice. Like that's the dream. I could look at Chirbo's MP at some point, though. Because I think Ice Beam's taking it, and these plus 30s from the Berry Strike. Turns out all you need to defeat Moon Rabbits is just Diasay. Those ones aren't moving, which is annoying. You still got plenty of MP. She's fine. What does this cost? 4 MP right now? Okay, that's like nothing. Great split direction. We love that. Okay, you can at least hit. There's so many fucking rabbits here. Wait. I don't just want to do this, because, like, that's sick. I don't necessarily love putting her up here, but this is the world's greatest Agni Shine. Where do you split? Okay, fine. Fine positions. Really distinct lack of Danmakuers down there, which is good for me. Boop. Okay, how about you start baiting some people out? We'll get Diasay over there to help you in a minute. This should kill. This could kill. I said should, but I was like, eh. Oh, it definitely does. Mei Ling with the rare Mei Ling W. Okay, you cannot move enough. You can. The rare Rainbow W. Dub for Karumi. Also not a commonality. Have you blocked for Patchy, so she has double blockers. Dude, Luna's up to 92 kills. Luna's catching. Just hold there, and then you're gonna come across to work on this group, because this is the group I'm kind of concerned. Like, I want to get someone else on the right here, do. Help the Prism Rivers. Which I heard moving up makes it, like, annoying to, like, move forward, but... It's nice level up. Don't want to do that. These rabbits really suck at hitting things, don't they? Really wish these people would move. I wish I had Ellie so I could just hold you in place. Boom. Let's go, Star. You're also a go. Just hold you there. Ooh, she can hit me from there. Neat. Can't do any damage, though. I hope this kills, so I can get more faith. %, that's not a lot. Right, persist doesn't work with grazes. Let's do this, it's fine. He didn't even pick up the kill, let's go. These clumps just kind of exactly that, clumped. EVU kind of protecting Patchy. Him. It's fine, tagging meleeing is my favorite outcome that you can do. I'm also perfectly... Hey, you know what I'm actually kind of fine with, though, too? You just taking this raw. Because you recover a lot of HP every turn. Sure, let's rip 3 fairies. Nice, the fools! Right, I gotta remember that persist isn't actually persisting right now. So I'm lowering my movement? Yeah. Well, you're not doing anything else, so... You get anything from there? Can hit you. It's good enough for me. And then Sinai. And come over and pick the kill. I'd like if Merlin could get some more spirits one of these years. Kill there. This should just kill. There's some XP, which he does need. So yep, perfectly fine. Keep attacking Mei Ling, like I said. Honestly, like Mei Ling and Remy are like my two favorite targets for you to keep attacking. Nice. Wow, that damage. This is guard. So I'll get you back here, yup, and turn. You can click a guts. And then you can come down here and supply up the Bakas. Should kill. Okay, and we just end turn again. Okay, not the target we want to see, but it's the target we get. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, okay, she did target the same one twice this time. Because Mei Ling's blocking for her. Just rip the bullet. Kunai bullets. It's more than enough to kill. Okay, Minakata should be enough to kill easily. 39% faith, let's go! Actually, what we do is that, and then we... Zoop. Yup, fine by me. Ooh. New target for once. Just trying to juice up some of my stats again. I'll probably juice up Daisei doesn't need to get juice. I think about how Mei Ling is secretly the best Toho. I don't know what world I could believe that, but I'll hear you out. I'll hear you out. Why is Mei Ling not on blocking duty? Okay, her final is the map attack. have exactly one bomb. Any separate attack targets? Nope. Let's edge her down. She doesn't have any recovery. So there's really not much harm or foul to just simply edging. Yes, I did say edge here. We're edging. And sometimes you gotta edge. Again, I don't think there's much else I need to... Should I switch back to Patchy? No, just keep it Qua for him. Just hold here. Right. I don't want to click a miracle on that. But you're never going to be able to hit anyway. So unfortunately, that you're probably going to get mostly dead. Well, I can do this. Wait. I can move. Oh, I can spend 60 turns moving one space at a time with Sanai till she builds up her faith gauge. I didn't edge as much as I wanted to. That was a mistake. I mean, I'll see if I can't touch one of these. Nice, he landed one of them. Fortunately, you don't have accuracy. I give it Earth. Maturebo does. The XP grinders. See, bullseye alert. This never kills. Told you. I mean, every group is filled enough, so it's not like it really matters. If I do this with, I shouldn't spend my SP on Marissa willy-nilly. So let's just supply you back up, and then stall for a turn or two. I guess I could break her here. Oops, I did not mean to take the damage, though. Okay, Quack can take it, that's fine. Wow, that's a lot of XP. Radiator, I had to do something. Okay. Okay, close range is final damage plus 1600. That's pretty fine. Nothing too exclamatory. Right, I haven't been trimming down your power. Well, you're gonna have high power. 1 to 2, and it's post move. Still no recovery, so edging is back on the menu, boy. very fortunate. Fine, switch to Rainbow. Rainbow's gonna be more useful because Sense exists. Maybe I can click Focus. Hey, I get a 60% chance. Not bad, not bad. Bullseye, alert. Just a bit more chippage through. A lot of edging. These people are not the best edgers. Honestly, you're not the worst, but... Can you, like, not go up to Reimu? Hey, you're doubling, Reimu. We love that. Oh, I should look at the animation. Enjoy. Okay, Reimu, get that out of there. So you just kind of, I feel we just kind of have to bait her back to the group. Stop. For a little bit of chippage, and I'll actually look at the animation this time now that I'm thinking about it. People can't hit one of these. Nice, good job, Sanai. You're the GOAT. Again, this is just a bit more chippage. Yeah, the Prison Rivers are getting so much XP right now. Right, there's capturing spell cards. Dodoy, that's a thing. You stop approaching Sanai, please. Fine, I'll just bring everyone else fucking up there. Yeah, ignore her and spell one. I shouldn't persist. Wait, what? Oh, right, perfect dodge RNG. Wait, how the fuck are you supposed to damage her? The answer is you're not. Unless you bomb. I guess I have 2 bombs, cope. Don't save bombs for the last 2 spells, but... Impassable. Oh, my favorite terrain. Okay, it's fine. Right, that's how that works. I don't know how doubling action works with map attacks. Fair, fair. I don't love not necessarily having you be the bomber here. You just do it with you. I mean, I could do it with the boat. No, the boat can't get in. Never mind. Just do it with you. It's probably honestly best with you. A lot of SP to try, but might as well try. 60%'s not bad. Never lucky. What's her range on this new attack? Out of curiosity now, too. Well, she doesn't have one for this phase. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you're never hitting this anyway. Phantom Ensemble boost. Love to see it. Oh, you know what I should have done earlier? It's done this, so I can get the ice beam down. I also did an alert. Fine, trust and alert's effectively the same thing. Did I not? I didn't break the Sabbath. Fine. Spiritualism. Okay, what the fuck is this? Take Mikazuchi no Kami. 1 to 3, not the biggest. Plus water. Your rate can go beyond 100%. Any excess is converted into damage. Lovely. You can move to space occupied by enemy unit. Unit can automatically cast Excel. Excel's whatever. Ooh. Hachi cannot attack anymore. Noted. Huge machine gun damage right here. My opponent has a 273% chance to do 0.00 damage. Pretty good. I should have looked at the animation. No. Okay, let's just start flicking some final sparks. She doesn't have healing, is the nice thing. Nice. It's over 5k right there. Not bad, not bad. I think Remy needs to be juiced up. I don't think we're going that deep. The goal this turn is to get her... Bailing's blocking. I can just alert, though. Is to get her as low as possible without actually getting her over. I want to hopefully kill her on the rebuttal turn. Okay, sinking anchor. She's giving me my best attack. I guess I might as well click Gain, because she's not clicking anything else that's not Bullseye. On Ichirin. And that's a lot of XP. The Baka's being really far away here does kind of suck. Might as well be just breaking the Sabbath when we can. Yeah, you're never hitting anyway. Let's just combine with you. Scent. Yeah, it's fine. Again, I don't want to kill this turn if I can avoid it. Sure, let's just click Fury on you, because we can. Go. This shouldn't kill. Oh, that's a lot of damage. It was a lot, though. It was close. Honestly, more than I was expecting. How do I edge without just busting? Okay, that's probably as edged as I can make it. We're juicing up. Just, well, I can wait. And the Kurumi? It's greedy. I could have lucked myself. But then I kind of run out. Fine. Yeah, Lyrica can do that. I don't know if this will kill, but there's a chance it could. Which is why I did all that. No. Okay, never mind. Amaterasu! Oh, here's the third action. Okay. Great job, Groovy. Great job, huge damage. Auto Zeal. Cast Zeal at the start of turn, increase all stats by 50. I assume that this is just this AoE. I'm gonna hope. And then that is just the normal attack. So now we're here, we scan. That doesn't affect the bomb, but I should still probably just scan. Okay, so full power mode. Shrine Maiden extension. Sense. Fury. Miracle. Does Miracle not cast Fury? Sure doesn't. 85% on Sanaya. That's insane. By the power. 3. Full power mode. Let's do it again. By the power of the double hyper beam. Yeah, that was like 7k. Yep, 7k on a crit. See if we can't do the same thing again. 8,800, not even on a crit in the second go. Yoop. Great job, Sanaya. That was beautiful. Unfortunately, you cannot do your thing from there. I mean... 50-50 star? Wait. What I should actually have done first here is... Well, actually, I don't necessarily need to do that, because I think I'd rather get the debuff here. Nice hit. Huge die, I say. Nice 50-50. You actually hit those. And then this gives me a 68%, which is not bad. Yeah, we hit those. Beautiful, beautiful. Use a combine, the bullseye. Gain. Alert. Valor. Now you snipe. Level up for star, not bad, not bad. You break the Sabbath. Vampire claws. Sense. Break the Sabbath once again, my beloved. Full power mode. Just so I can actually attack with Patchy as the backliner. Gain. Alert. Focus. I have a Blesser. In case this does kill. Dasoline's a lot of damage. How to attack with Silent Celine without actually tagging with Patchy? And it killed. Nice. Look at that XP! And we got the L shooter. At 40% accuracy and 10% career rate? That's insane. Yeah, even her is gonna be... Yeah, okay, here we go, here we go. Yeah, uh-huh. Well, unskippable animations, we love that. Huge damage, huge. A devil is no match for a god. It's gonna like one-shot her. Wait, Mei Ling's getting in the way though, so she's gonna block it. Mei Ling does not take that much damage. Oh, I said... Okay, then, you know, maybe. No, not a block. Mei Ling doesn't take that much damage. Oh my gosh, don't do this for every character. I can see the animation of this hitting. It's cool. Sunny the goat. Yo, look at that Sunny barrier. Let's go, Sunny. This is why you the GOAT. What? Sunny actually blocked it. Dude, Sunny's the GOAT. I didn't know you had it in you, Sunny. Dude, do we have to do this animation for every... Oh, my goodness. The triple Baka, the unbeatable. I kind of just want to try to press enter on the dialogue screen, see if it just goes past all of it, but I don't want to skip through everything possible. I can't even speed up this animation, though, which is really annoying. Like, if it doesn't let me skip it, that's fine. It's not even letting me speed up. Oh my gosh, it's so long. Combo attacks with less the kind of animation here, hopefully. It makes sense. I like this animation, but it could be used to be like in speed up at least. No, no, there's still one more. You're ready for this to be completely meaningless, and then what's gonna happen after that? Protect has to get a hit, of course, yeah. Is it gonna be Raymond Sinai as well? They can do that combination for the last one. No, and we're yep, okay, yep, yep. See, the unfortunate thing is, if there was one thing. Emergency takeoff! Nice. You know, that one spell card was a bit whoopsie woo. I always forget that spell cards have durations. Diasay still the queen on her throne. Luna's getting up there though. Luna's getting up there. Look at that, 92 for Luna. Of course, you're high. Star is also up there. Merlin's climbing, though. Look at that. 81. We love that. 81 and Alice as well. .5. Ooh, I have 2.5. I can... Oh, wait, that's because it force locked Reimu in. It dropped Marissa by default. Whatever, I'll figure out what I'm doing next time. Next time. There's one thing I know is that they're going before I played it like a year ago, like 2 years ago or something. It was like I think it was like 2 years ago. The only thing I'd ever seen on Fantasy Maiden Wars was a part of the very next mission, and I will say it did not give me a fucking good picture of Fantasy Maiden Wars. But that we'll do that next mission next time.